Right, guys, welcome back, and now to part two. Right, what we're now going to do is get our driveway area here sorted out. Now, just in line, let's go one back over there. So you got that? I just want you to come in line with just next to that window there. Now, come out 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and go back. Okay, now this whole area here, I want you to fill all in with granite. With gravel, or whatever your choice of material is that you want in your driveway and parking area to be. And 6. So line with there, just put white wool down. And then leave a gap there of 3 and put white wool down again, and then every third one. Right, now let's move up here. 1, 2. Okay. 2, 3. There's about 7 there. And fill that in with gravel as well. I'm just putting these maps in here for later use. And just in line with there, approximately anywhere over there. The exact spacing is not critical. You're just going 3 high here. and just in the event of a fire, we have an assembly point. Okay. Okay, all good. Now, on our roof section is very, very easy, okay? All we're going to do is we're going to step it in, and you're going to do this all the way around, okay? So we can just work away at this quickly and just edge up until you get up to the top. Okay, let's just edge that in. Okay, all done. Something's not looking right here with this roof section here. There you go. It's right there, just double check that it's all right. Okay, all good. Now, right, where am I? Have a look over here now. From this window over here, okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the sixth one, okay, put 6 markers down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, now dig one in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and dig one in, and put 5 on either side. So you're going to have a total of 11. Okay, you can use that just as a marker. Now you can come 3 on either side. Then 2. A further 2. And then go 4 once diagonally. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 diagonally. 2 2s and a 3. And yeah, you will have 11 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's your marker for your middle. And you're going to do the same here, 11. Let's put that as our marker. Now yeah, you should be 9, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there you should have 9 up to your wall. Then you know that where this circle is going to be in the right place. Now this is going to be the foundation for our silos. Okay, so we're doing the same thing again. 3, 2 2s, 4 1s, 2 2s, 3, and 11. And that should line up with that other block over there. All right? 3, 2 2s, 4 1s, 2 2s, and 3. Okay. Now what I want you to do, I want you to actually find the center there, which will not be difficult because we are lined up with that block. This one to the left. And if we look over there, we're lining up here. Okay, so that is your center. Okay, and this is critical that you have your center, which you're going to put an iron block here. Okay, and that's going to go all the way to the top, to your top of your silo. Now, as a marker, put 3 on either side. We're going to delete this. Okay. Now, on the 4th one, there you're going to have a stair. Just gouge that out. Okay, and do that all the way around. Okay, now delete that block underneath there. 2 3 1 2 3 there. Right, now, what I want you to now do, just gouge this out here. And put another row of stairs down. Okay, and you're going to do a third. Okay, now I want you to do another one, but now, well, hang on. Okay, on here, you get your smooth sandstone. And gouge that out. But now, what is critical, guys? We have to get our direction right. Okay, we're going to be digging. Okay, not quite now. Just bear with me. But we're going to be digging from this silo into our second silo and our third silo. Okay, we're going to be digging. It's going to be like a conveying type belt that can move the grain all the way through to each silo. Okay, so just make sure this is the direction that we're going to be moving in. Got sand over there. Okay, so in this area, the back area towards the house, not the house, the office building, we can close that in. Okay, then just gouge that out. I put stairs there, and then here you're going to have your smooth sandstone stairs. Okay. So if we go down here, now this is where we're eventually going to tunnel all the way through to the next silo. But don't worry too much now. Once we have our center of the next one, no, what am I doing? And then so that it's not too dark in here, every so often you can put a C lamp there. Okay? We'll come back to this and finish this off. Sorry, what we actually need to do here is put that one down. And that will move our grain along like a conveyor belt, will move it all the way down to here. Now, here, you're going to bring this on down to here, coming up here. Now get your hopper, and your hopper will go over here, okay? Now every one up, almost like sort of spiral stairs, you raise that up, okay? And this likewise is going to go all the way to the top of your silo. Okay, and then this actually turns and will be bringing up the grain or the corn from the bottom that is brought through from the unloading area in. This will bring it all the way up to the top and then fill the silo from the top. We'll pour it down from the top all the way down to the bottom. That will actually fill up the silo. Okay, now what I now want you to do is just to now fill this in with stone. All right, just do this quickly and then we come back. Okay, right, we've now filled this in, so this is how it's going to look. What we're going to do is, before we start to build the silo up over here, I want to get the basic footprint or foundation for all of them. So at least then you sort of know the actual size of your area, and two, how we're going to be doing this. Because what I'm wanting to do is to build one up completely, and then we are going to use the clone command to clone it and copy it by the number of times that we actually need it. So I've just put a few markers. But something that has just caught my eye over here, guys, just here of our andesite wall, which is our chimney for the inside there, you can just raise that up a little bit higher. Also, you know, if you like, what you can do, just around your build, you can add in a light over here, and just throw in an oak trapdoor. Now you can do that around the various parts of your building or your perimeter, just to give a bit of added light around, so at night it actually looks a little bit better. Okay, right, now, without further ado, we are wasting time. Okay, now, what I actually want you to do, we're going to clone this now. So you can bring a line all the way along here and just put a marker down there, okay? And likewise, that is in line with the end there, all right? Once you've done that, press F3, and you'll see your X and Y axis in the top left hand corner, where mine currently is 1429 / 64 / 2008. Okay, so you'll have to check your XYZ axis is going to be different to mine. So what I want you to do is make a note of that axis, 1429 / 64 / 2008. Okay, then what I want you to do is go on the opposite corner over here, where you'll see it's in line with there and in line with there, and then when you stand on it, your XYZ will be 1469 / 64 / 1468. Now that particular block, or the grass, will actually be 63, okay, because it's one below where you're currently standing. Make a note of those coordinates, because we're going to be using that as our main. Once we build this up, we're going to use those same coordinates and we're going to copy it over. Okay, now what I'm wanting is we're wanting a gap of 1 between each silo. Okay, so literally that is going to be your gap there. You can come straight back down and put a second marker there. Okay, you can leave these markers until the build is finished, and then you can delete it. Okay, now what I want you to do is to make a note of those coordinates, the 1429 / 64 / 1966. That is where we are going to need to clone this to. But now what, yeah, that's right. That's where you're going to need to actually clone it to, because we're going to clone that from there to over here to the left. So what we're going to do, you're going to be using your clone commands. Okay, so mine was 1429. Now remember, we actually dug down. All right, so I went down 3. 58 was my level. 58. Listen, guys, sorry. Just in case, I don't want to confuse you. So you know where you're wanting to clone and copy this down. So let's get down here. And if we look here, we're wanting to go one below where we're currently standing. Now, if you look at my X and Y, it's showing 59. Okay, my Y is 59. So that means we are wanting to go one below that and make, so in my case, it'll be 58. So whatever your reading is, and that is important, is what your XYZ axis is going to be. So here, we're going to go / clone and put in your coordinates. Mine was 1429 / 58 / 2008, and your second coordinates mine was 1469, but I'm wanting to bring it now up to let's just say to 70, because I want a little bit of that that screw section in the middle. Okay, 1968. Now those are your coordinates. Now we're wanting to copy it or clone it to where we are currently standing. So mine, as you can see where I'm currently standing, is 1429, but you're going to put 58 because that's where you're wanting to clone from that point upwards, and 1966, and then you press replace. Click on that and enter. Oopsie, sorry, I've gone over there. I can't overlap. Okay, so you may find that. So take it to your other point over here. Let's do that again. Clone 1429 58 to 008 1469 70 1968, and now where I'm currently standing, 1471 58 1966. and replace and enter. And it'll say successfully cloned and the number of blocks. Now when you come up, you will see you've now actually cloned it. Okay? I'm just looking at this over here now. I seem to be off a little bit too much to the left. I'm to the left too much. Ah, of course, because I put it over there. Okay. So I need to actually correct that. That's where I need to come here. Not here. You may find a little bit of tweaking here until you've actually found the sweet spot on exactly where you have to stand. Because quite often, you're either going to be facing north or south or whatever. If you're not 100% sure, guys, what you can do here is just to try and do a clone, but only one block below instead of doing the whole thing until you've got the right spot, and then you can put all your coordinates in. Right, we go clone 142958 2008. Now once again, these are your coordinates, guys, not the coordinates that I'm currently putting in. These are mine. And replace, enter. Okay, you can see now that it's moved over and it is correctly in line. Now what I'm wanting, what is imperative, is that we actually get this right, and our footprints, so we get our positions where they are supposed to be. Okay, so that's in line with them. We want one. That is the gap there. We're wanting a gap there of 1 in between. Now once again, okay. So that is it there. Now it is imperative, keep that mark separate, because that is going to be your coordinate that you're going to be using when you raise this one up. And then this one, yeah, if you like, make it a different color. So on those points is what you're going to need. Right, we've gone 3 back here. Right, now, what I now want you to do, I want you to do another set of coordinates. Because now, what I want you to do is I want to take all 3 of this, instead of doing it individually, I now want to copy it as a full set of 3 along there. It just makes it a lot quicker and faster. Okay, so this coordinate there is our 1429, our 582008. Okay, you now make a note of that. Now I know on our first coordinate what we then did when we copied them individually, we took this coordinate there being the opposite corner of this one. What I now want to do, I want to go to the opposite corner of the one on the top. That way I can actually get all 3. Okay, that lines up there, that lines up with there. So we now take that coordinate, that's 1553, and guys, once again, it's your coordinates, 1968. Now, what we are wanting here is a gap. Likewise here of one between here, okay? I'm just trying to think. So that went there. So this is where it's going to, will have to come from here and spread out. Okay, so we're taking that gap there, and this is now where we want to copy it to. So here we go, clone, 1429 58 2008 553 719 68 58 19. Okay, it's now saying is I'm going to overlap. So unfortunately what we'll have to now do we've got to paste it out over here. So what our distance is that we are wanting, let's just work this out here. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Okay, so that's 41. Now remember that because we've got to paste that out on the other side again. So that is where we're wanting it to start. So it'll be 41. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Okay, that's our 41 there. I know it's a bit of a mess around at this point, but guys, once you've got your coordinates right and your correct position, the rest of the build will then go a hell of a lot faster. For way too much. So we go 1429 58. We're currently standing 64. Okay, let's just go to 63, which is the block below. And 50, so 58, sorry. To 008 to 1553 to 63 19 68 4 29 58. Okay, there we go. Okay, and that's perfect. That's in line with there, and we've got our one gap in between. Okay, now we're going to do this again. Okay, we want our one gap here. So we're going to go here, 41. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and 41. Now the problem, with Minecraft, if you're not facing the right direction, it'll tell you that either you can't do it because it's going to overlap, or what you may have to do, and guys, depends upon your orientation, instead of the block being here, it'll have to be in that bottom corner there, or the back down there, and you'd have to stand there to clone. So, as I say, it's a bit of trial and error, but once you find the spot, mark it. Okay, 1429 58 2008. Oopsie, I've got a typo over there because it's not recognizing it. 21 553. So it's 631968. And now the new current coordinates where we're currently standing. And replace. Okay. That's that. I'm not going to go on the other footprint of the other builds yet. Let's, as I say, let's do one thing at a time. Right, what we're now going to do, we're going to now start to build the one silo. Okay, guys, just a second thought. Before we start to put that up, I think what I want to do is let us get our tunneling all the way through. Now, we're going to come here to the back, and from the centers over here, I want you just to put 7 markers down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now here, you could just go down a bit. This is just so that when we start tunneling through, we just know exactly how far we need to go with our tunneling. Okay, let's go over here. Okay. And then over here, we'll do this build a little bit later on. What we can do is do the one, and then we'll clone this over as well. Okay? Right, now what I want to do is let us tunnel all the way through this first set, and then we'll clone it. What I want to do, oh yeah. We're going to go through until we actually hit the other side, okay? You'll see what I mean. Okay. You see that? That's where we're going to come through. I'll just take this through. Just take our smooth sandstone. Yeah. Take our stairs. Oh, come on. Just take that out for now. Okay. Now we've got to go through the other one. So just copy that. What am I doing? I'm stuck. Just go through to your next silo. Let's just have a look where we are. Okay, so now we just got to tunnel through to that last final section over there. Okay, now we've got to just go through to there now. Okay. Okay. And then this is the other one over here. That'll be there. That'll be there. And that'll be there. Okay, we'll be sorting out this part. But the most important, guys, is that we have this coming all the way through to here at the back. So now what we're going to do, we're wanting to come down to here. That is where our marker is here. Let's take that to there. That's the other marker here. Okay, so once again, we're actually taking our coordinates, and it's your coordinates here, guys, okay? Now remember, we're going down as low as from 58, or your markers from 58, and we're wanting it up to, in my case here, 63. I'm just double checking where I am over here. Okay. Now, we are going to clone that to this one over here. Now remember, guys, what I said to you. You put your marker where you're wanting it to go to. 142, 9, 64, 31, 68, 68, 9, 58. I showed it. Once again, I've got max there. What we can do, let's just have a look here. We could always reduce our area or just reduce the number of blocks in height we're going to go. But we're wanting the lowest one, or 158 in my case. 288, 5, 64. Okay, one go to 63, 62, I'm going to go to 61 there. It's matter, just a bit of play around over here, bit of trial and error. 9, 6, 8. My current coordinates, 58, 2, 8. Replace. Okay, that did the trick. Now, just to be sure, we can just go down here and have a look to make sure that it has. Let's get another light over here. Obviously, by me not go into the full depth because I was running out of number of blocks I could go. It actually cut my lights off. I covered that there. I got my lights there. Okay, we are through there. There. Okay, now this is where we should actually be up here. So if we have a look over there, that will be in line. But now remember, your other one, you've got a gap of 2 in the front of that. So directly above there, 1, 2, you're going to punch another hole through there. Okay? We'll worry about that length shortly. Okay. You don't have to worry too much about that surround. We'll tweak that. Okay, so that worked out. Now let us reclone that now for this one here. At least that way it actually saves us, guys. As you can see, our cloning is definitely a lot faster. And instead of us spending tunneling all the way through, it'll actually be cloning us faster. So we go in cloning there again. 58, 6, 4, 61, 68, 68 there, 58, 1884, replace there. And let's go through it, double check, and fine tune it. As you could see, the cloning has worked well there. Okay. And then a last little stretch. As you can see, that lines up there. And you're having a gap there of 2, and you're taking that through. Okay, right, that's done. We'll come back to those other buildings later. Right, now what we're going to do, we're now going to raise our one up, and then we will clone it across the entire, the rest. Okay, right, now what you're going to need is your light grey concrete. Now, we're going to be going a total of 39 blocks high. 39 high. Okay? We just put our marker there. That is our center. Now, you're going to come one in here and 4 on either side. Then you're going to go 3, 2 2s, 4 1s, 2 2s, a 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You literally are just following your path over here. 3, 2 2s, 1, 2, 3, 4 1s, 1, 2, 2 2s, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 2 2s, 3 2 2s, that's right, and 4 1s, 2 2s, 3 1 2 3 4 6 7 8 9, 2 3, 2 2s, 2 3 4, 2 2s, and a 3. Okay. Okay, now what I want you to actually do over here, just where our centers is, what we're going to do is fit a doorway in. And that is also just for general maintenance purposes. Okay, now take this up 39 high. That's 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's 39 blocks up. Now what I want you to do, sorry about this guys, but unfortunately it has to be done. But think of the positive. You're only going to do the one, and then we're going to clone it for all the others. So do this, work away at this, and once you've done that, then we can come back. Okay, there we go. That's done. Now, obviously, the diameter is 39 and the height is 39. So I know it does look higher than what it is actually wide. Okay, let's not waste time here. Okay, you can get your sea lantern and a warped trapdoor. What we're going to do over here, we're just going to put a sea lantern there, warp trapdoor there, warp trapdoor there, a steel door, pressure plate, stone, stone button, and pressure plate. And just put that all the way around your other three doors. You've got a total of 4. So one there, that, 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 that. One, 2. That's that one there. That, 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 that. Okay. All right, we'll worry about this once we get to the top. But what we're going to do is actually follow this the spiral all the way to the top. Okay, now, what we're now going to do over here, we're now going to start to edge this in. So just take that across there, the same length as that 9. Now, guys, as you know, you can use on the website a pick circle on this. We first went 39. That's how I got this these dimensions. Okay, as we've now come one in now, instead of going 39, we're going to go 37 because it works on the diameter. Okay, not the radius. So there we go, 3. then you're going to have a 2 and a 1. But now what you can do is put a block there, okay? A 2 and a 1. 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 2 2. Right, now here we're going to go a 2 and a 1. So it's a 2 and a 1 there. And that's a 2, and we've already got the 1 there. 2, 1. 2 there. 2 and a 1. And a 2. A 2 and a 1. A 2 and a 1. Okay, guys, listen, as I'm approaching my 1 hour, typical old story of mine, I'm going to end off here. And then on part 3, we'll actually then finish this off, and we'll start to work on the top and the conveying system. We'll start the conveying system across the top. And then once we have that with the conveying system up to about this point over here, we will then clone this silo or this tower, and we'll then clone it across all these others over here. So that will save us, obviously, a lot more time. Okay then, guys. Right now, once again, the usual story. If you've liked the video and the tutorial, please give it a like, share it, and don't forget to please subscribe. That way, as you know, it keeps me motivated to keep coming back and making more and more tutorials for you guys. And also, please don't forget, if there's anything that you would like to build and you're not too sure, and or you would like me to do a tutorial on it, please send me a message, put it in the comments below, and I'll look at it and do something for you guys. Okay then, see you on part 3. Bye.